What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a get ready with me video because I have gotten quite a few requests since I started to do makeup videos. They do make me a little nervous because I only have 13 or 14 minutes to do it because that's what I'm allowed on YouTube since I'm not monetized yet. But I just got the Alien palette in, so I wanted to play around with it. And this is what I came up with. So I almost said stay tuned. Stay tuned to see what I do. But yeah, so I guess we'll jump right in. I do want to state the brushes I am using today, they look dirty. They look gross and dirty. But like even my highlighting brush, I don't use blush with this, but everything is stained pink for some reason. I do use the blood sugar palette a lot, so that might be why everything is stained pinkish red. But like I said, they're not dirty. They're just stained. So I think what I first want to do, I take this motor brush. It's called a BMX 430 crease brush. And that's what I always use to blow out everything. I want to go in with gravity, just to kind of use it as a transition shade. Oh, I always put concealer down on my lid, and then I do set it with just a normal setting powder, like what I set the rest of my face with. But that's what I always do. So then anything that I use in my transition, I always do down here too. Like super low. Sorry guys, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk. I do want to show, I feel like there's a lot more fallout, or like, you know what I mean, kick up on that shade than normal with Jeffree eyeshadows. So off camera, just to save time, I'm going to do this eye and then off camera do the same on the other eye. These look a little like patchy. Skin is so like patchy and pissed right now because California's finally transitioning into fall weather. So I'm just like super dry and gross. One of the reasons I do both eyes at the same time is because I do happen to use this brush like throughout the whole look. I need to buy more of these ones. But I think next I want to kind of warm it up with this Martian soil color here. It's kind of a mustardy color. I think out of even the greens, I was really excited about that color. So yeah, like I said, same brush. I'm just going to kind of not press as hard and kind of stay closer into the crease. Another reason I was like weird about doing a get ready with me was because I didn't know what to talk about. Like, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And although I don't care for the meaning of Thanksgiving, I do love like the traditional Thanksgiving meal, and I love getting together with our families to have dinner, you know what I mean? So I am excited for that. And I feel like it's always not exciting, but it's just a cool feeling because you're like, well, the next thing is Christmas. And I used to not care too much for Christmas, but now having a kid, I freaking love Christmas. Because Ellie gets so excited about like the trees and all the lights and everything. I think that's good for this eye for now. some Martian soil. I want to go back in with Gravity on a different brush because my other one already has the Martian soil all over it, and kind of just blow it out a slight bit more right here. Just because we kind of lost that color there. I know a lot of people don't like super blown out looks. I do for some reason. I think I might have gone overboard this time, but you know what happens. So I kind of want to deepen the outer part, and I don't know if I want to do X-Files or Phone Home. So what I always do is like put swatches on my fingers and kind of just hold it up. Ooh, that one looks good. Yeah, definitely this one. I kind of just hold it up to see how I think it'll look. Because I hate when you mess up and you're like, I ain't digging that. Ooh, but that Phone Home color is really pretty. And kind of like slightly in the crease. Halfway maybe. This one feels slightly patchy. So yeah, I could never remember if I've said it in a video or not. But I am pregnant. 17, 18 weeks, something like that. So it's been a little harder for me to do videos because every time Ellie naps, I just want to go lay down and nap too. I'm getting a bit better now though. Yeah, it kind of looks a little weird here. I'm kind of just rubbing this other brush on my hand and in one of these, what are these called? It's from BH Cosmetics. It's like it helps to take off shadow. Since I use this frickin' brush all the time in every look. But I kind of just want to go like that on that corner because it got a little funky there. That's okay. It's just so it like gives it a little more dimension, you know what I mean? And then I kind of want to take some X-Files and slightly just push it in here. And I'm just touching it super soft so it doesn't go too far down, you know? Just to deepen it up a little. Okay, so you either want to go in with UFO or Moon Rock. These like goldy colors on the lid. Same thing. Oh my god, they're so soft. Here they are. I think this one, the more gold one's UFO, and this one is Moon Rock. I think we're doing Moon Rock, y'all. They're really pretty though. So every time I do any kind of shimmer, anything on my eyelid, I do the NYX glitter primer. It just helps it to stick a little better. But no matter what I do, I don't know. I have no idea if I have hooded. Are my eyes hooded? I don't know if they're hooded or not, because no matter what I do, all shimmer shadows always end up like way up on my crease. So I always apply this with my finger and then I keep dabbing so it kind of makes it stickier. And then with my finger, I'm taking Moon Rock. It feels so buttery. And kind of just dabbing that all over. I kind of just do that to the edges to make sure it's not harsh, but it never really is when I use my finger. Because you saw I just kind of like dab, dab, dab all over it. I think the last thing I want to do, eye-wise, I think I want to get one of these greens and put it on my inner corner. I'm thinking the sparkly one because it looks freaking amazing. Oh yes, it feels so soft out there. So I just take one of the tiny brushes we got from BoxyCharm, and I'm just going to, actually first, I'm going to take Pluto. Oop, oop, oop. Before I get this all green, I'm going to take Pluto and put it on my brow bone real quick. I want to take Alien on my brush. I got quite a bit. And then spray it. Spray it to see if it helps stick a little more. I went a little overboard, but you know. Oh no, I went really overboard. I'll have to take another brush to diffuse it a little. I kind of want to take a little Gravity and smudge that out right there because it's a little harsh for me. There we go. I'll do that up here too. So next I want to go in with this Melt Cosmetics Ultra Matte Eyeliner in the shade Baked, and just line my lower lash line with it. Okay, I want to do my brows and lashes off the camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and did everything else except lipstick. I do want to show you what I did. So for my brows, I can't tell you exactly what I use because everything's already rubbed off, but it is from BoxyCharm. It has a spoolie on this side and like the product on that side. It's from quite a few months ago. I do that on my brows, and then I use this Brow Gal brown hair tinted brow gel on top of it. For my lashes, I use this NYX Big and Loud Lash Primer, and then I use Butter London Double Decker Mascara. And then because I do have moles and freckles and I don't like how they kind of show through my foundation, I go through with this NYX eyebrow marker in the shade Deep, and I define them again. If you want like a freckle tutorial, I can do that separately, just not today. And then I use this Laura Geller blush in the shade Tropic Hues, which is also from a BoxyCharm. I set my face with the Ciate Dewy Spritz from our Ipsy, and then I put the Morphe highlighter in Extra on. Along with the Alien palette, I did get one of the lip scrubs in French Toast, and then I got a lipstick in Karma. Alright guys, so that's my finished look. Like I said, this is a little, what's the word? Thinner than normal, so it made it a little hard to apply. I just had to do 2 coats, and then the eyeshadow I freaking love. So far, I love the palette. I mean, this is the first time I've used it, so I can't say too much, but for what I did use, I loved as much as I love the Blood Sugar palette, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any more questions or suggestions or whatever else kind of videos you want to see makeup wise, just let me know and I can always try that. If you could hit the like button, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you next time. Bye!